Well, hello again. Uh, it's Miss Heather, and I had so many technical difficulties yesterday. I really intended to read our very first story, and it just didn't happen. So this evening, we're going to read the story and the song, and it's the introduction from Psalm 19 and Hebrews 1. The heavens are singing about how great God is, and the skies are shouting it out. See what God has made. Day after day, night after night, they are speaking to us. And that is a paraphrase from Psalm 19, verses 1 and 2. God wrote, I love you. He wrote it in the sky and on the earth and under the sea. He wrote his message everywhere because God created everything in his world to reflect him like a mirror, to show us what he is like, to help us know him, and to make our hearts sing. The way a kitten chases her tail, the way red poppies grow wild, the way a dolphin swims. And God put it into words too, and wrote it in a book we call the Bible. This is our picture for that first page. I personally think poppies are one of the most beautiful flowers. Now, some people think that the Bible is a book of rules telling you what you should and shouldn't do. The Bible certainly does have some rules in it. They show you how life works best. But the Bible isn't mainly about you and what you should be doing. It's about God and what he has done. Other people think the Bible is a book of heroes, showing you people you should copy. The Bible does have some heroes in it, but as you'll soon find out, most of the people in the Bible aren't heroes at all. They make some big mistakes, sometimes on purpose. They get afraid and run away. At times, they are downright mean. We've got some people right here. We have Noah and Moses and David and Leah, Daniel and Mary and Peter, Joseph, Abraham, and Saul, just to name a few of those people who are in our Bible. No, the Bible isn't a book of rules or a book of heroes. The Bible is most of all a story. It's an adventure story about a young hero who goes from a far country to win back his lost treasure. It's a love story about a brave prince who leaves his palace, his throne, everything to rescue the one he loves. It's like the most wonderful of fairy tales that has come true in real life. You see, the best thing about this story is it's true. There are lots of stories in the Bible, but all the stories are telling one big story. The story of how God loves his children and comes to rescue them. It takes the whole Bible to tell this story, and at the center of the story there is a baby. Every story in the Bible whispers his name. He is like the missing piece in a puzzle, a piece that makes all the other pieces fit together, and suddenly you see a beautiful picture. And this is no ordinary baby. This is the child upon whom everything would depend. This is the child who would one day, but wait, our story starts where all good stories start, right at the very beginning. And for that, you're going to have to wait for our next story time. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope that you think about pieces of a puzzle, and when you put one together, how amazing it is and how beautiful it is when you put that last piece in there and you can see the huge picture that it creates. So have a wonderful day, and whenever you're reviewing this, I want you to remember the people around you and maybe even share the story with them. You can retell it yourself. All right, bye for now.